am going to make that smoky cheese ball I made with y'all before. Let me get that out of the way. My whisk attachment. I'm going to start with 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. This does make a nice sized cheese ball. You could probably half this recipe too if it's a smaller group, but everybody always wants to take this home as well, any leftovers. And then John fusses and says, hey, I want some of that to stay here too. Bless his little heart, you think he never got any treats, right? I know. So anyway, I softened these. These have been out for a while while I was making some other appetizers and hors d'oeuvres and all that kind of stuff with y'all. Get that out of y'all's sight so y'all can see good. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to also put in some sour cream. This just helps my cheese ball come together. Just about 1/4 cup is all I'm going to need. I know that's loud, guys. I know it is. I know it is. Put my top on. There's a fly I got in here. We've had freezing temps for a week. Now, where was he outside? How did he survive? I don't know. I've also got 1 pound or 16 ounces or 453 grams of Sharp Cheddar shredded. This is fine shredded. So it comes together a lot easier if I get that fine shredded, but whatever you have, you can make it work. Into that, we need to season this up real pretty, don't we? Now, I make this for grand youngins and children, and not everybody likes a shredded onion in there. You can put a little bit of a shredded onion in there, and it'd be great and wonderful. So I use onion powder. That way, it's a little more mild, and you don't have little tidbits of onion, you know. Those weird little things, we don't know what they are. And let's see, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Make sure I'm not telling y'all a fib. Yeah, this is onion powder. Sometimes I get ground onion dehydrated or something. Okay, let's see. And then just a sprinkling of cayenne pepper, and this is also ground. And you can leave this out if you don't want it to have any hotness at all. You sure can. And I don't put enough where it makes it hot. It just kind of flavors it a little bit. Just a sprinkling like that. We need, you need smoked paprika. It's a smoky cheese ball after all, right? So smoked paprika. How much do I normally put? 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Y'all are holding my recipe over there and I'm having trouble seeing it. All right, 1. Yes, come on down here. 2. That was 2 teaspoons, right? But it's going to be just fine. Also, I'm going to save some of this out. This big platter I've got here is what we're going to roll our big cheese ball in, and we're going to save some for the outside and a sprinkling as well. Then I need, what else do I need? 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke in our smoky cheese ball. And this is called Natural Hickory Smoke. It's Fort Worth Stockyards. And it's been around in the stores here since I was a child because my mother would use this in the barbecue sauce, and I still do, and lots of recipes, and it's very good. That smoky rice we just made through the holidays uses this. This is 2 tablespoons. After all, it is smoky cheese ball. And then we're going to put in some Worcestershire sauce, or rooster sauce, my friends call it. And let me come over there by y'all, make sure. 1 tablespoon of rooster sauce. Or back before I wrote down these recipes for y'all, I just did that. Just several shakes over in there. So, and this has so many things in it, so many flavors, and they've cooked it down, and it's like a little one-stop shop. I love that, to add so much flavor, like an explosion in there. And because it is still a smoky cheese ball, we also are going to put real bacon bits. I get these from Sam's Club. Let me pull this up here and show y'all. These real bacon bits, okay? And they're still like kind of chewy to me, not real done. So I put them in the microwave just for 1 minute. I have a cup and a half here, so I put them in there for a minute and just kind of wakes them up, livens them up, and gets them a little more done. And I'm going to put about a cup in here and save out about a half a cup and put over in here for some of our rolling of the cheese ball. That's a big old piece. Alrighty, and that's it, guys. Make sure none of this is in y'all's way, and let's mix this up. Nice and creamy. I wish you could smell all that smokiness coming out of this cheese ball. It just smells like the holidays so much, guys. If you've not ever made it, please go make it. You will love it if you love smoky food. Y'all remember we made some pimento cheese, homemade pimento cheese, just not long ago. Well, around the holidays, I'll make pimento cheese, and I also put that liquid smoke in there and the smoked paprika, and it sends it over the top. And you could even put the bacon bits in there, right? I know. So you can just do whatever. Holidays are for a little over the top, aren't they? I've got a little butter cracker. We've got to taste this before we make that cheese ball. Yes, we do. Y'all, what can I say? But it is oh so good. Oh my gracious, that's good. Yes, several of you watched the video from other times. I had to put that down on the bottom of my island. And y'all told me how good it was, and y'all took it to like an office party or something, and it was a great hit. And so you inspired me to make it again this year. We didn't make it last year because John and I was in Greece and Italy, which was fantastic. We loved it. But we weren't here with the family during the New Year's, so I'm looking forward to this year, us being together during the New Year's. Yes, I am. Okay, guys, first thing I'm going to do, I've got the bacon and the paprika already in there. I've got these pecan pieces. I get these at Sam's Club, too, because you can get a big old bag for not a whole lot of money. And it's kind of like chopped pecans, and I'm going to probably put like a cup-ish. And now kind of mix that around. I'm always afraid I'm throwing something in y'all's view. Yes, I am. Okay, just like that. Looks like we need some more smoked paprika. There we go. Okay. And I try to get this out of here in one big swoop. So let's see. You see it's kind of mushy, so that's why you want to do this the day before. It lets all the flavors just marry and become one. And it also lets it totally harden back, and then you can put it on the cheese board and have you a knife there, and you can cut you a slice off or out or whatever you want to do. I do not want to waste. Let me get something else. Anything to not waste, right? There we have it. Put that over here. And now, I try to be a little kind of neat about this, guys, to make it into a ball, but we've got to roll it. We've got to roll it. So I'll begin like this, just like that. Kind of press it on the side. It smells so good. It smells so good right now. Yes, it does. Okay. And now during the Christmas season, I'll also put some dried parsley flakes in here. And I've done fresh parsley, and it looks red with the smoked paprika and green like Christmas. But I'll leave that out this time. So So you can make this whatever you want to, whatever flavors you love is what you need to do. That's what I did when I first did this smoky cheese ball. I just took cheese ball recipes and kind of morphed them into what I wanted to put into them, you know. That's what I did. All right, I like it just like that. Let me get all these pecans on here. No waste. What I will do, I'm going to wrap it in that plastic so I'll have plenty of room in my refrigerator. I'll wash this bowl back, and then tomorrow I will put him back in here, and I'll put lots and lots of crackers around him, and so you can get some off of him and enjoy. Now, I can do a little more smoked paprika. I'm going to come show y'all up close how pretty he is. Y'all ready? Yum. Doesn't that look pretty? I am back. We're going to get this wrapped up. It'll be kind of soft, like I say, when you first begin all this, but when we get it out of the refrigerator tomorrow, it's going to be nice and firm for us. So this is the time to kind of shape him like you want him to be shaped. You could also make him in a long running log if you'd like that, how that cuts better. So whatever you're going to serve it on, that's kind of how you can shape it. If you need it to be long, you can make it long. So whatever you need it to be is the time to make it be, just right now. Okay, into my refrigerator, and I'll see y'all for the next recipe.